Everyone, I welcome you all and I wish you all a joyous, happy Ganesh Chaturthi. In today's episode, I will discuss with you 5 common mistakes that I have noticed among my mentees or the people with whom I have run over these years. I want you to be a good runner. So that is the reason why I am sharing all this information with you. The very common mistake which everybody do, and the first one is a lack of understanding of their own body. I speak with so many runners on the weekends. I take trainees, and what I have noticed is many of them, they really don't know how their body works. They don't know even when their body need rest, when they need to push, when they need to slow down. They do the same kind of workout, they do the same kind of run, they do the same weekly mileage, and most of these runs are like looking at others. So it is very essential to know your body, to understand what kind of workout works for you, where you have to slow down, where you have to accelerate, how much to train so that you get an optimum result out of it. So the second reason that I see is a lack of consistency. What I have noticed is running for most of the people is a secondary activity. Many newcomers, they just come, they try to get a taste of the running. They do some 5k runs, they do some 10k run, disappear. You need to make a running a lifestyle. That is the only when you will get the true advantage of running. It not just help you physically, but also helps you psychologically and also mentally also. So I would urge people to run for at least few years time to understand what is running, and then you will see that your body and yourself are really enjoying or getting the benefit of the running. The third one is I don't see much variety in the workout among the people. They do the same kind of workout day in, day out. They run with the same pace every day. They try to hit the same weekly mileage every week. They try to do the same kind of strength training. Their schedules are completely same. Almost it looks similar for months and months and years and years. That is where you need to see that the improvement is not coming up, or you lack when you have to scale up, then you will find it difficult, or you won't be able to do it. So what you have to do is you have to include varieties of workouts in your training regime. Divide your training into something called as base building, something called as endurance phase, something called as speed phase, something called as tapering, and then finally the race execution. One of the things I have also noticed is people train a lot, but when it comes to executing in the event, they fail to do so. This is just because you don't do a different set of workouts in your running. You need to do different kind of runs. You need to do strength training, you need to do interval runs, tempo run, fartlek run, progressive run. You need to do cycling, you need to do swimming, a bit of everything. So give choices to your body, give more options to your body, utilize the different muscles groups in your body. That is when you will see your body is coming or it is giving you the best result. The reason if you do the same workout is you are utilizing the same set of muscles year and months and months, and that is where you will not be able to scale up when it comes to adopting to a new pace or adopting to a new challenge. You just fail. The next reason is too much too soon. This is very common among 80% of the runner. Most of them have got a target with them. People have just forgot enjoying running. They just do it or give it give themselves a target, aggressive target, when they know they are not prepared for it. I've met many Couch to 5k runners. They just immediately try to graduate to a 10k run within the month of finishing the 5k run. You need to spend at least a year in each of this distance. Give time to yourself, do some good type of, achieve some good timing in those runs. Try to see how your body cope up with it, and then only move to the next distance. Graduating from 5K to 10K is okay, 10K to 21 is still okay, but 21 to full marathon is a big challenge because it's almost the double distance. So give yourself time to your body to adapt to these new challenges. At the end of the day, you have to understand this is not a machine. Your body is just consisting of some molecules, some cells, and some respiratory systems, all the biological systems, and that is where they need to be trained to understand what is a marathon, what is a half marathon distance, what is the pace. So all these things you have to train to your body, and it takes time. So relax, cool down, give ample time to your body to understand each of these things, and then finally move to the next target. The fourth thing is, like, what I have noticed is among the people is like they don't have a plan for themselves. What they do is they look into the Strava, what others are doing, what are the mileage they are doing, what are the kind of workouts they are doing, and they try to do the same thing for themselves also, where they essentially forget that their body and your body are way different. Their living habits, their job profiles, are they professional elites, those also matters, and that is where the difference you should be able to knowing. So at the end of it, it is your job, it is your mental thought process, it should be your workout, it should be your training, it should be your intervals, it should be your pace. And that's where you will be able to see all the new things, or the improvements, or the consistency that will keep building as you do, or if you try to work on yourself. So stop looking at others and following others' plans, and try to see what is the best suit you, and accordingly make the adoption. With this, I make an end to this video. There are mistakes which I have noticed in different areas, like it could be on the shoes, on hydration. People, they don't do warm up, cool down, they don't do speed workouts, but that is something which I will talk on some other videos. In today's video, I tried to speak only on the mental aspect of a runner. So once you improve it, then physically it will be very different. You should know that 80% of the marathon is won in the head and in the brain, not with your legs. Once you conquer the distance in your mind, then it is very easy to conquer it with your legs. With this, I come to the end of this video, and I hope you are very happy learning. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to one and all. Thank you, everyone.